Welcome back, guys. We are getting ready to go on a hangout with Papyrus. This is an echo flower. Repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. Repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Neat, huh? Neat, huh? Yo! Are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha. Okay, I'm ready when you are. Let's go hang out with Papyrus before we hang out with Sans. He's watching every move I make. It's hilarious. He's so excited. That's so cute. So, you came back to see me? You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house! This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it! Okay. You moved it 2 inches, move it to your room! Okay. And don't bring it back! Okay. It's still here! Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it! Ooh, it's my favorite game show! Says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. Yay. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. That's the trash can! Feel free to visit it any time! Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd! Okay, we're gonna be a butt munch. Wow, being a good host is a real workout! Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses! Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music! A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. That's my room. If you've finished looking around, we could go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. The internet! I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Complex manuals and children's books. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the Bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Nyeh-heh-heh! Great fridge, isn't it? Forget it. My brother... Oh, we already done that. There's an empty pie tin inside the stove. That one doesn't have any. No. Alright. Ah, yes! Action figures! A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right! Santa! Action figures of mini sexy robots. That's my bed! If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Why are you so interested in my bed? Are you tired? There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Look in the closet? No. It's okay to be intimidated by my fashion sense. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. That's everything. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start hanging out? No hangouts? No. Take your time. I'll wait for you. Yeah, let's... Okay, let's hang tin. Hangout start. Here we are, hanging out. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official hangout guidebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on the keyboard for Friendship Hub. Wowee! Finally, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them to hang out. Ahem. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will hang out with you. Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No. Could it be? You wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning? No. Despite that, you chose to wear clothing today, of all days? Was your friendship predestined? No, your friendship power. Nyeh! Nyeh! Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at hanging out, and I never will. He just said he never had hung out before. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone wants to hang out. Behold! Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? No, a genuine compliment. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This hangout won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. I understand why you're running away. You're overwhelmed by the sight of my cool vibes. But you can't back down now. Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the soles of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. There's no secret to my legs, just hard work and perseverance. Holding my hand, so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing can be improved this way. I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't? My hat! Nyeh-heh-heh! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present just for you. You can't even bring yourself to harm my delicate wrapping. No, that technique. It's too strong. Counterattack, I'll open the present myself. Do you know what this is? Of course. Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh, so wrong. This ain't any old plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. Taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking, and by extension me. Maybe even more than I do. Ugh! Erg! No! Human, it's clear now. You are completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Well, I'm flattered you care so much, but maybe cool it a little bit. You are a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends, but I think you can reach your max potential if you live more for your own sake rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undyne. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undyne. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah. Wow, it only took you 4 seconds to call me. You must be very desperate for my help. Well, do not fear, this is Papyrus's hopeful helpline. Just describe your location and I will describe some hot tips. So, where are you? You're still in my room? Have you heard of something called a door? Wait, don't worry, I'll draw a diagram for you. Hold up, I'm still drawing. Alright, we'll hang out with Sans and then we'll be done for this episode. All that gives my life validation is explaining the echo flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world. Never trust a flower. It's one of the constants of this world. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Okay, have fun. My brother has a station here. Yes, he mans 2 stations at once. Amazing, isn't he? He slacks off twice as much as normal. Oops, I meant to call him back. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Aren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Oh, good burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of burg. So, what do you think of my brother? Cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? No. More for me. Oh gosh. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Dun dun dun! Have you ever heard of a talking flower? And it's yellow. Yes. So, you know all about it. The echo flower, which is now blue. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Welp, that was a long break. Can't believe I'll let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Sure, Sans. Just kidding. Grillby, put it on my tab. Oh, by the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Grillb says that your food is probably cold by now. Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up since as much recently, though. Sans is a sentry, but don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines. Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it. I was hoping Sans came in to give me a pat on the head. Interloper. Sansy! Come back and sit with me! Everything's so fun when you're around! Sans is interesting. He has told me about all kinds of incredible foods. But despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu. That guy doesn't say anything different. Grillby's? It's dark and full of grease. Purgatory of fries. Hamburger abyss. Anyway, my brother practically lives here. I'm not coming to Grillby's. Let's hang out again sometime. Normal folks can only dream of such sloth. Alright, and that's the end of this one for now. Bye!